Hey everyone, thanks for tuning back in to mattsteinwede.com. All right, is the internet strategy that your agent's proposing important? Is it an important thing to consider? Yes, it is, definitely. Does everybody offer the internet? Yes, they do. Well, I hope they do. In terms of agents offering owners an internet strategy, an internet placement, does it vary? 100% it does. So how do you differentiate the internet with each and every agent? If you're talking to a few agents and they all say, oh look, we put you on realestate.com or we put you on domain.com, some maybe don't even mention that they do. A couple of things you should be looking at. What's your placement like? So is it a priority placement? Is it a platinum placement? Is it just a normal placement? That. Also, what's the strategy that's available to you? Because realestate.com, domain.com, they're two of the most popular generic websites you can go on. And most agents would probably put you on there. So within that, domain and real estate both offer different functions within their placements. So that it costs a little bit extra to do certain things. For instance, there's an e-brochure that goes out at say 14 days. You can go back to the top of the placement after 30 days if you like, and you can pay for these features and functions. They're really important because a large portion of, at the moment 35%, of sales come from the internet. So that's a lot. So you really want to make sure that you understand what's available to you. And I would be asking the agents about what additional functions can you use within those two websites. It's just good to know. And if you don't know, you could probably, I don't know if you can Google it. Don't know if you can check it out yourself and they tell you what functions there are. I'll have to do another video on that actually. But get as much research as you can from domain or real estate and just see what's available to you as much as you can, and then ask your agents when you're interviewing them, what additional functions can you provide for me if I'm prepared to pay a little bit more, and see what they say. See how educated that they are in your placement in the marketplace through the internet channels. Here's something else. This is more important than even that. It's the way that your inquiries are serviced. So what I mean by that is when you go onto the internet, it's fine if it looks all great. It's fine if it's at the top and all this sort of stuff. But when a potential buyer inquires, how is their inquiry looked after? This is something that you need to know. And a great way to understand this is to test your agent. So if you're thinking of interviewing an agent or two or three, test them, inquire on one of their properties and see how quick they respond. It'll be a great indication on the functionality, the service levels behind your internet placement, because that's the most important thing. That's the thing that you should be looking at, because it's easy for an agent to say, we put you here, put you there, put you there. But if your inquiry isn't taken care of very quickly, that could cost you. That could be just the buyer that isn't being looked after. I would be doing that. Question of the day. What's your favorite real estate website to search for property on? Is it realestate.com? Is it McGrath? Is it Domain? I think I've asked this question on another video as well, but let's ask it again. Who cares? Let's just ask it again because it's probably an important one. What's the best real estate website that you use for searching for property, and why is it your favorite? Love to hear about it. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, helping make this real estate world a much better place. See you on the next video.